welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Boca Juniors taking on Chelsea.
Start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, potential danger. It looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Donyell Malen. El Shaarawy. Donyell Malen. Gakpo. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Trauner. Dodo. Hwang. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Chelsea winning the ball again. And teammates around him. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Must be! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Donyell Malen. Van Nistelrooy. Larsen. Beckham. El Shaarawy. He'll stop them in their tracks. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Gakpo. Van Nistelrooy. Vidal. El Shaarawy. And on to Beckham. They look as though they want to make a small count. And into the last 30 minutes now. Henrik Larsson. Van Nistelrooy. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. El Shaarawy. To ease the pressure. Take the lead here. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Stam. De Jong. Gullit. Now with De Jong. Van Nistelrooy has it. He read it well defensively. 15 minutes left for play. Nice looking pass. In with a chance.
That was really close.
Jeremy Frimpong. Now with De Jong. Donyell Malen. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. El Shaarawy. Larsen. Does he get the decision from the referee? And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Boca Juniors.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Dodo. Hwang In-beom. You can sense the threat is there. Can he put it away? And a goal! Starters, they take command.
This is a very timely finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Hwang In-beom. Larson. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2 fronts knockout?
Here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. El Shaarawy. And on to Beckham. El Shaarawy appeared to be in two minds. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Pele. And the pass deftly cut out. El Shaarawy. Real Madrid regaining possession. And teammates around him. Henrik Larsson. Larsson. Half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Henrik Larsson. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Could reduce the deficit. Brilliant defending. And he might be through here. He has to score, and he does.
Let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Three goals without reply. Larsson. Pele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Larsson. Zola. It's still alive. El Shaarawy. Henrik Larsson. Now with Beckham. Did well to win the ball back. Henrik Larsson. And Real Madrid have it back now. 15 minutes left for play. Well, he's lost it. Henrik Larsson. Could be. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Dodo. Hwang. Zola. And now Larsson. Dodo. Hwang In-beom. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City and they take on Boca Juniors.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And support available. And with that, the attack fizzles out. El Shaarawy. And City coming away with it. Henrik Larsson. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the referee says penalty. This to... Can they convert? Hardly taken spot kick.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Ronaldinho. Rice with it. Now, who can he play it to? Still possibilities. Magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Dodo. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Hwang. Vidal. Beckham. El Shaarawy. And now Larson. David Beckham. Now El Shaarawy. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Larson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the pass, a good one. Genuine chance. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He has teammates around him. Ronaldinho. A City free kick forthcoming. Ronaldinho. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldinho. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Henrik Larsson. El Shaarawy has it. So half an hour remaining. Hwang might be onto something with that ball. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Figo. Now with Count. Ronaldinho. Comprehensively. Luis Figo. Dirk Kuyt. Nice with it. Ball with Figo. That's it. He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Manchester City will go to their bench. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Kona. We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. El Shaarawy. How can they find a late leveller? Larsson. Oh, disappointing clearance. No problems at all for the keeper. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Oxford United, and they take on Boca Juniors.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Martin Cáceres. And here's Cáceres. Coates. Here's Pedro. Ryan Gold. Pedro. Into Henderson. It won't be the moment to get them ahead. Martinez. And a wonderful start to this match. Just what they were looking for. 1-0 then. Dodo. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Fine use of the ball. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
Yes, wait.
Coates. Wang In-beom. Beckham. El Shaarawy has it. El Shaarawy. This could be the equaliser. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can keep possession of it now. David Beckham. Successfully cut out. El Shaarawy, Larson. Good looking pass. El Shaarawy. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Henderson. Oriol Romeu. And now Larson. Ryan Gold. He's going forward well here. Moving the ball neatly enough. Tricky but decisive pass. And will it be the leveller? Must be. And a goal!
Strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Minge. Coates. Now with Maldini. Martin Cáceres. Henrik Larsson. Henderson. Fabian. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But quick thinking defensively. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And played the pass well. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Henderson. And now Larson. Gold. Now with Maldini. And here's Cáceres. Henrik Larsson. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. El Shaarawy. Henderson. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Bayern Munich, and they face Boca Juniors.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Henrik Larsson. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Marcos Llorente. Rabiot. Gyökeres. Vinicius Junior. A glorious chance. This was not as was required. Larsson. David Beckham. And now Larsson. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Marcos Llorente. Figo. And tidily played. He's in behind. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Szoboszlai. Vinicius Junior. Scoreline standing at 1-0. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. El Shaarawy. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And away by Lam. Rabiot. Szoboszlai. Vinicius Junior. And return to Vinicius. The ball again. Great vision to switch the play. Vinicius Junior. For the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Rabiot. And the ball with Figo. The perfect position to cut it out. Maldini. Szoboszlai. Bayern pushing forward with options available.
Well, Bayern have played well today, but they've also had great backing from the fans. Just listen to this noise.
And just 5 minutes remaining. They are making headway, but really, this could be the equaliser. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.